Hey guys, so I'm finally doing my January monthly in my Big Happy Planner, and I am so enjoying this planner. I really am. It's a lot of fun. I write down just kind of what happened during the day, like the highlights of what happened in the day, and I'm really loving it. So it's a lot of fun to me. So I'm so glad that I got it, and I really am enjoying this particular one. I think it's just really soft and feminine, and I really like it. So I'm going to do my January monthly. I've already cut out some things that I want to use, and it's probably going to surprise you because it's not really winter per se, but if you just look at how pretty it is, I just love it. I think it is so cute. So I've decided to put it on this side, even though this is my sidebar, just because at the end of the month over here, I don't really have that much going on. And if I were to put it on this side over here, it would cover up some of these middle parts, and I need to put things there. So I decided to just put it here. Plus, I like that this part is blue, so it kind of peeks out from under her. I think that's really pretty, and I'm going to use that. Okay, also, I think I'm going to use these strips. I really like this. And this is from a paper pad. Let me see if I have it right here. It's called Winter Hymnal, and it was a hot buy from Michaels. This paper is... it's my love. Like, I just love it. I love everything in it. I think it's beautiful. It is wintry, but not in like a traditional sense, and I think that's why I like it so much. But it just has it's just really pretty. It even has florals in it, and it just reminds me of like a winter night, a really still and quiet winter night. Like, it just has really pretty stuff in it. And so I thought that I would use just a couple of cut aparts from there. I really like this brown because I hope it's showing up on this camera well enough, but I like this brown because it kind of ties in with the whole tribal-y thing we've got going on. So I think I'm going to use that. And then I also wanted to use these down here at the bottom that you can't see. Here, let's pull you out just a little bit. And so I wanted to use these as well because I think they're really pretty. And it kind of ties the winter stuff in. This one says sweater weather, but I really just like her. I think she's really pretty. So I want to use her. So I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to cut this off just a little bit so she's not quite... I don't want her hair to be covered up like that, so I'm going to cut that a little bit. And I also want to use some washi. I've pulled some, and do I know where it is? Of course not. I've sat all this stuff down around me. Oh, here it is. So I want to use this on the edges because I think it is really pretty. And I just like that it's really dark florals. It reminds me of a lot of the florals in that paper pad. So I'm going to glue this down first, and then we'll find out what else we want to use. I'm kind of liking taking you guys with me as I figure things out. I don't want it to be too long of a video, so I try to kind of figure some things out as I go before I get on camera. But I like kind of taking you through that creative process. I think that that's always interesting to watch somebody's creative process, the way that they put everything together. I think that's interesting. I like to watch that, and so I like to show it as well. So I'm going to put that there, and then this here. And I think it's really pretty. I'm just loving playing in my planners lately, and I love that I'm loving it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like in 2017, I was really guilty of getting in a rut and just feeling blah about it, and I really wanted to get out of that. So I'm really happy that I'm starting to feel Here, let me glue her down first. I'm starting to feel more inspired, and I'm really enjoying every single one of my planners just for what they're there for. I like the way I'm using them, and I know that we've just started, but I hope this doesn't go away. And I think that I have figured out, how to grab for inspiration when I'm feeling a little blah. I think that it's easy to get into a rut when you do it all the time, and you do all of these different planners and you do all these different videos. Sometimes you just get in a rut and you're like, ugh, do I even want to do this anymore? Is this the planner I want to use? And do I even like the way I'm doing these spreads? And I think that sometimes you just have to take a step back and reevaluate and find your inner planner girl. Just find that inspiration again. That's what I've been doing, and I have been enjoying looking up different people that I've never watched before and just looking at different styles. I really like it. I have been liking different people who I've never seen before. It's kind of harder to find people that don't use Etsy kits, and I'm just enjoying not using it, not using printables, not using anything, just kind of going off the cuff, because I feel like it lets me be creative, and I wasn't feeling that as much before, so I think it's fun to do. And you know what, months down the road I might be buying sticker kits on Etsy, or I might be going back to planner printables or whatever, because you do change and you change your mind. That's just part of it. But right now I am loving it, and I'm loving watching other people that I've never watched before that kind of do the same thing. It's just fun to me. I think I'm going to leave that little edge right there, and I think I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm just going to put this floral right here. I had 2 washi cutters, and now I have 0. This always happens to me. It's always when I get on camera that I realize I don't have it with me, and I've had it all day, or I've seen 5,000 of them, and then I go to film it and there's none. It always happens to me. I mean, washi cutters is like, I don't know, socks or something. Like, what happens to them? Does the dryer eat them, or they're like little monsters, or what is it exactly? I said that one day and Tristan was like, Mama, monsters aren't even real. Come on now. You know that. I'm like, yes, I know that. Okay, I like that. So I'm going to do that. And I think I'm going to put some of this washi down this side of this as well. And I think I'm going to put it up here to cover up the rest of that J. So that's okay with me that there's a little piece of white there. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. So I'm going to do it this way. Then, alright, then I want to, I think I want to add a few of these in a couple of spots. I think these are really pretty. I just love navy blue, and I love these flowers. I love florals. I'm just a floral girl, let's just be honest. And I'm going to put this here. And all right. I didn't even realize that they repeated themselves. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. And then I'll also grab some stickers just to kind of, let me see which ones I want to use. I don't know. Now that I'll look at them again, I'm like, I don't know. So, I think I will glue these down. It's really quiet. My hubby, today is Sunday, so I never get to plan on a Sunday, just because my hubby's home and everything's louder. Which now that I plan, I'm actually sitting on my bedroom floor, so that's how I've been planning. I don't like to do it on my table. I don't like to do it on the desk in our house. I just enjoy just plopping down and sitting cross-legged and just planning it out. And that's, I don't know, I've just been enjoying it this way. It's not the best lighting in the entire world, so I'm probably gonna have to end up changing it just for you guys, but I've been liking it. So yeah, I could shut myself off still while he's here, but I've been doing it this way, and he is off work, but he is at an interview right now, so that's kind of cool. I'm kind of anxious to see how that goes, and I haven't heard from him, so don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. If it takes so long, then I automatically assume that it's a good thing. So, yeah. I was going to put those Bill Do stickers on there, but I don't think I want to in this planner. Because who wants to bog down your memory planner with tons of Bill stickers? Not me. And I was also looking for some. I think I might use these. Those golds. I know, like, to some of you, like, does not go together with winter, but I don't know. I think part of it is that I'm just wishing for warmer days, and part of it's just because these are the things that inspire me, so I've just been wanting to use them. But I think it's pretty anyway, so whether it's wintry or not, I still think it's pretty, so that's what I'm going with. Okay. That's what I'm going to use for now. And I think I'm just going to I haven't really decided how I'm going to use this monthly yet, just because it is my memory keeper. But if something big happens during the month that I don't put down in the weekly, then I can just jot it down in the monthly. Or if I know something's going to happen, or tentatively, I can put it in here. But it's still pretty to decorate because this is a bigger space than my other planners, and that's one reason why it's so fun to decorate, because the space and the options are a little bit bigger. So, but I think this is going to be it for now. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I think it turned out really pretty. I just love her. And so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.